Hello, hello, hello. We are done with our farmers market run. Woo! It's a beautiful day. It's so beautiful. It's turning out to be a beautiful day. This weather don't know what it want to do. My God. Hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful people. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and sane today. We just left the farmers market. Hello. Hello, sister. How you doing? Can you see me okay? Just left the farmers market. Did a farmers market run. How you doing, Ada? You doing all right? Hello. Thanks for joining in my live. I went to the farmers market and I said that I wasn't going to go over. I'm glad you're doing well. Did you eat good today? Did you eat yet? If you had any breakfast, depending on what time you're in. Okay, good. I did a farmer's market run, so I'm gonna show everything that I got. I'm staying on budget, so I just wanted to share some of the things that I got. I got let me show you, a nice couple of things. Okay, you didn't eat breakfast yet? Okay, good, fine. You don't have to eat breakfast at all if you don't want to, honestly. So I got some coconut water. I got some good greens in here. My budget was $150. So I'll show you my receipt. I spent $130. So that's pretty good. I actually had $20 left for change in my pocket. Oh, thank you. I hope everything tastes good too. I wish I was able to get some more things, you know? We can always use so much more, but we'll just kind of work with what we have. So this should last a full week. Honestly, it should. So I'm gonna see if I want to come up here every week and show you all what I have purchased. Today was good. I got here. This is the calf farmers market right here, and it's always so busy in there, and it's really getting busy now because everybody's starting to wake up and come on in. And I came here as soon as they open, so I could get in here and get what I need to get, right? So I hope that you're doing well. Hello, beautiful. How are you? So I'm just gonna start unloading and packing this. I'm actually gonna set this down while I unpack everything in my car because I'm gonna take you on the road with me to get home. And I wanna just get comfortable with my tripod, and putting my tripod up. So let's see, we got the cart, and we're gonna unload, and we have the farmer's market. Okay, so we got the coconut water, right? You get 10 of these. Put that in your trunk. I bring my own bags. Load. And I also got a watermelon. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I just got one. It's seeded. So we'll take the vitamins from the seed. All right, regardless if it's really good or not, we'll just take the vitamins from the seed. Okay. And make sure that we have our keys already out, ready to go. And we're gonna ride home. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for joining me on my live. Thank you for coming to the farmer's market with me. I like coming in here nice and early to get it out of the way, okay? It's so busy in here, and everybody's in here to get some good food, so I understand. And they're trying to get the food on a good budget as well. So, it is what it is. How you feeling? How you doing? You got to go grocery shopping today, or do you already have vegetables and fruits already at the house ready to prepare, ready to share. What's going on with you? You got everything you need to be successful this week? Let me know. Let me find my key. I know it's in here because I put it in here. Oh, here it is. I see. I'm about to go crazy. I thought I put it in my purse, but it's in my pocket. Thank the Lord. 'Cause I think somebody would have stole my car by now. Okay, let's put the cart back up. How you doing? What you got planned for today? What you got going on today? What's the agenda for today? You working on content? What's going on with you? Okay, let's go ahead and put this buggy up and let's get to driving home. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I want to put my sunroof down, but you never know when it's gonna rain. This is your DeKalb Farmers Market. Whenever you're in the Atlanta area, come to the farmers market to get all your grocery shopping, fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. They have the best stuff for you to choose from, and you're gonna get more bang for your buck if you come here. All right. So this is the place to be. All right. DeKalb Farmers Market. So we're gonna ride home. I'm gonna keep you. Uh, I'm gonna keep you going because I wanted you to see how the Atlanta traffic is on a Saturday. Okay. So you can see the traffic and how the traffic goes. Let's see. Let's kind of get this together here so you can see the road. Home, safe and sound. Uh-oh, sorry. I have you switch the wrong way. Let me see how I can do this. Let's see. I think I should turn you around this way. I think that's what I should do. No, what should it be? I don't know. Why don't I just flip it? I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm still learning this technology thing. I want to turn my tripod this way. It looks like it will stay a little bit more secure in my coaster this way. Let's tighten it up, and I want to turn it around. Nope, that way so you can see the traffic. No problem. Let's see if that's gonna work. Kind of want it to be up a certain way. So let's see if it's gonna work. I don't really want to hold it too terribly much. I may have to buy something that's gonna help me show footage of what's going on in the traffic. So it look like I may have to spend some money. Okay. I may have to invest in something that's gonna work But you know what? I did it fine. I did it fine coming here. So really, I don't see what the problem is now all of a sudden. You know, when you do everything live, nothing want to act right when you're doing it live. So let me see. Hmm. Just want to make sure that I have to have both hands on the wheel just in case. So I may not be able to touch this tripod. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Father. You're so good to me. All right. This is perfect. I'm going to put a little sanitizer on my hand and let's get going home. All right. So we got cloudy skies today in Atlanta. Cloudy skies in Atlanta. Make sure we turn the radio down. The sun is peeking out here and there. Not too much. And we'll get our settings down. Turn off the radio because we don't want a copyright issue. So we're just going to enjoy the ride going home. And you're going to see how the commute from the farmer's market back home shouldn't be too terribly bad. Hopefully and prayerfully it is not. It was just a wonderful, wonderful ride going home. I mean, coming here. So hopefully it's a nice ride going home, honestly. And then I like to be done with my shopping. I just like to be done with it. I just want to get it done and out of the way. Of course, I would have loved to have bought more stuff. Now you got to watch out for a bunch of idiots who act like they don't know how to drive. You got to drive for not only yourself, but you got to drive for everybody else. Y'all know how that be. So, yeah, that's how we got to do it. So, we're going to go home. We're going to wash our vegetables off. We're going to meal prep for the upcoming week. That's what we do on Saturdays. Meal prep. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat today. I'm not hungry just yet. So I don't know. Maybe as I'm washing the vegetables, I can kind of figure out what I'm going to do. But really, most of the food that I have is for my son to get him through the week successfully. I don't really need too much. I could really do some fasting, or I only need to eat one time a day. I may do like a plate of vegetables today. I got some vegetables. I'm gonna meal prep his. He likes to eat pasta, spaghetti, so I do that plant-based and some sweet potatoes and things of that nature. Just meal prep for him, so when he gets home from school, all his food is ready to go and it's already seasoned. So the only thing I have to do is just warm it up because I work terribly hard. So I don't have a whole lot of time to be in the kitchen. So unless I'm off, so I just make sure that I use my time wisely when I'm off to be in the kitchen. So he'll already have his stuff ready to go, ready and prepared to go. So this is what we do on Saturdays and Sundays. We get ready for the next week so we can be successful, right? So we can get some rest. I'll probably end up cleaning my house today too as well. So that's another thing that I have to do is clean up between today and tomorrow. I'll take my time though. I'm not going to be in a rush to do anything. What do you have planned for today? What are your plans? Any fun plans? Anything you got going on? Ada, what you got going on today? What's your plans for the weekend? Anything fun? Hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to join my live. I appreciate you. Really do. So, this is DeKalb County. DeKalb Farmers Market is in DeKalb County. So, this is what we have to go through to get out of DeKalb to get to whatever county you live in. And if you live in DeKalb, great. You live close to the DeKalb Farmers Market. Awesome, awesome, right? Fall is settling. It has settled in, so You see a lot of trees and everything have already transitioned into the fall colors, which is really good. Oh my goodness, I hope I don't have any issues when I go to the dentist. I hate that I have to even go. So I hope all goes well. Don't y'all dread going to the dentist and going to the doctors, but we have to go just to check on ourselves to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing on a day-to-day basis. I have a dental appointment on Wednesday that I'm not looking forward to. So I hope all goes well there. I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you all get outside today and get some of this vitamin D and get some sun in your system, some vitamin D in your system, because we need it to build up our immune system getting through this winter season. We need that vitamin D. So we got to get outside. We can't just stay in the house and watch movies all day, right? We can't do that. That's putting our immune system in a very, very bad place where we don't want it to be. Okay. So we got to get out and about. We got to move around, whether we like. I'm gonna try to go to the park today at all possible. Dress for it. So I go to the park, and I love it when the weather is like this. It's like 67 degrees right now. Perfect weather to get out and about. You know, you can wear some shorts. You can show your legs and stuff. You can wear a little, long sleeve shirt, but you can still wear some shorts or a skirt. And you don't have to wear no pants. That's one thing I hate about the wintertime is that you have to wear pants and you have to wear you have to be all covered up. I can't, and you have to wear socks and all that stuff. I don't mind wearing socks, and sometimes I use socks as kind of like leg warmers. If I have some really thick, long socks, I use them as leg warmers. Like today, I just pull them all the way up. Oh, so we're on Ponce de Leon Avenue, and we're just gonna ride all the way down Ponce until we get to 285. Now, I possibly could take some back roads to get accidents or whatever on the expressway so I can just get home in the next 20. If there's no accidents, it'll take me about 25 minutes to get home. Less than about 30 minutes. So hopefully and prayerfully there's no traffic. But Atlanta continues, the traffic continues to get worse. It continues to get heavier and heavier. And it's just so stressful, honestly. It's just like, why? So I cannot stand Atlanta traffic, honestly. I do not like it. So I try to get out early as much as I possibly can, and I try to get in as early as I possibly can, like an old lady, honestly, because I just don't like the traffic. I don't like it. So really, the only thing that's keeping me here is the Cab Farmers Market, honestly. If the Cab Farmers Market was not here, I don't think I would be in the Atlanta area anymore. I'll be trying to figure out where I could move to get to a place where they have a really good farmers market, and the fact that I don't have to. I mean, all of these potholes are just ridiculous. They really need to clean up some of these streets in this area. If it wasn't for the Cab Farmers Market, I would not be here in Atlanta. So I'm glad that they do have it. And they may have some other markets too that I haven't been to that may be better. But until I come across one that's better than the Cab Farmers Market, I'll be at the Cab Farmers Market. And there's some other ones that I've heard about that aren't as good. So I peeked in there, and they're not good. If you go to the farmers market and you smell an odor, that's an issue for me. That means they're not really clean. And I'm not trying to say that they have to always be immaculate clean, but there should never be an odor when you go inside of a store. That means they're not doing something right. So I don't need to be there if there's an odor, right? All right, so here's 285. This is 285. So we're going to get on 285, and it doesn't look like the traffic is too terribly bad. Okay, not bad at all. So far, so good. Let's keep our fingers crossed. But between the hours of 10 to 2, typically, especially during the week, your traffic is not going to be so terribly bad. But during the week, from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock, horrible traffic, just horrible traffic, and I don't want to do it. I can't do it anymore. As I'm getting older, I just don't want to do it. So I just want a nice calmness, just a flow. I don't want to be sitting in traffic. That's just horrible, to have to do that. And it's just a waste of time too, in my opinion, right? So I'll just go super early in the morning when no one wants to wake up, when everybody has a hangover. That's when I like to go to the store, early mornings. Sometimes you have some stores that open up at 7 o'clock. So if they open up at 7, I'm there at 7 or 8, the latest, 8 o'clock. They open up at that time. I'm there, right? How about you? Where are y'all from? Where you from? And do you have to endure this horrible traffic like I do here in Atlanta? But I will say this: I will drive in traffic. I will drive in traffic to get to the good farmers market for sure. I will sit in traffic to get to the good farmers market to make sure I eat good during the week. That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't mind it because I'm not going to find anything good in the other grocery stores. So I have no choice but to just deal with it, to go through with it, you know? Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. Those leg warmers. I need to find some leg warmers because I could just use leg warmers and I don't have to wear no pants. You know, just getting I'm just getting in and out of the car to go to the farmers market. And the farmers market, oh my goodness, the farmers market is so cold in there, you have to wear a sweater. And I love that they keep it nice and cold in there because I'm pretty sure that's how they keep the smell down because it's so cold. And it should be cold in there because you got vegetables. So they need to stay nice and cold. It don't need to be a warm environment unless it's outside. You're outside in the farm, right? Then it's warm. But then depending on the weather, it may be cold too. So we're coming up on a little bit of traffic here. Sometimes it just be people who can't drive, and then sometimes people who are trying to get in another lane. So we just get in front of those people who can't drive, and we just get around them safe and sound. So the speed limit is 65. I typically don't go no more than about 75. And look here, now it's about to slow down over here, but we're still moving some, which is good. But you can see, people do not sleep in Atlanta, honey. These people always out and about. They never are in one place, never stagnated, always moving around. They never sleep. Like, when do these people sleep? You know. But some of these people, a lot of people come through Atlanta. They don't necessarily, they're passing through. They may not just be here to be here, but there's a lot of people here who stay in Atlanta, and this is their home. And you have a lot of people who are coming from other places, other surrounding cities that like to come here on the weekends and do their shopping and stuff. So you're gonna find some busy traffic because of that as well. They're still trying to figure out how to get to certain places, and they don't know their way. So we give them some grace, right? When you have people who are visiting from other places, right? We give them some grace. That's what we do. So we just take a nice, easy ride. This is a perfect time to turn your radio off and think about your life, right? Think about what's going on with you. What are your goals? What are your dreams, aspirations? What are you going to be working on in 2026? What are you going to go ahead and start working on now to get ready for 2026? Right? Right? Putting on some things on God and allowing God to take care of your situation, and you not have to worry, but just know that God got you. So that's what we need to be doing too. Being still. I love being still and not doing too much of anything, honestly. Just resting my body, resting my mind, and just separating myself from people that we have to work with every day. I just get that break from people, you know, until it's time to turn on that computer again. Although we are grateful, right? But it's just you got to be able to turn that on and off, and turn it off as soon as you can, right? All right, so sunny skies. We're on another expressway. This is 85 that we're on. 85 is a 85 will take you to quite a few places. 85, I feel like 85 is one of the busiest expressways. And you just have to be so much patient. Okay. They have an express lane that you have to pay for. I don't know how much it is, but I'm considering investing in it. But the only time I really come out, honestly, no more than about once or twice a week. Okay. I try to conserve everything that I have to do in one day or two, so I don't have to be out and about in these streets, honestly. I know I sound like an old lady, but um, it's just, I believe it's just safer that way, right? Because if you don't have to be out, then don't be out as much, right? So, and keep your stress levels down. Like, just get enough stuff to last for the whole week, so you'll have to come back out again. You can monitor your money better that way too, right? Even though I had more money in the bank to spend, I said my budget was $150, and I wasn't gonna go over that. So if my son wants a pizza today, I'll order him a pizza and it costs $10. Now I'm at $140, so I have $10 left. So there's nothing else left in the budget for food or going out to eat. That's it. And then next week I'll just formulate another list. But that's it. I don't think I need anything from Whole Foods. I don't think I need anything from Whole Foods. I think I'm okay. So, and if I did get something from Whole Foods, it could only cost $10 because I only have $10 left to spend to get them to the next week, right? So everything else needs to go on bills, so or savings. So we have to make do with what we have, right? And not overspend. Wash your vegetables off really, really good. Unfortunately, they didn't have any really good mangoes, and I guess that's where that $20 would have came from. But they didn't have any good mangoes, so I wasn't able to get any. And I couldn't get any. I didn't see any strawberries. I don't have any blueberries. I don't have any of that. So just pineapples and bananas are gonna have to go in the smoothie this week. So now here's some bad traffic right here. So we got a little bit of a standstill here. So hopefully there's no wrecks or anything. Okay. We'll see what's going on here. That slows us down. See, it's not even 12 o'clock yet, and we got traffic. Just craziness. It's not bad. Looks like we're moving now. Thank the Lord. Whew, honey. Because sitting in traffic is just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time, honestly. I do not like traffic. I want to be in a place where there's no traffic and really good farmers markets. And then I can walk to those farmers markets too. Probably I need to be somewhere on some island somewhere. has like a local farmers market. Wouldn't that be awesome? I could wear shoes if I want to. Could be barefoot. Just awesome. Okay, so we got some traffic. We in traffic. Looks like. Hopefully it's not on my side, but yeah, we slowing up. We got to put the brakes on right here. Here we go. Looks like we got a bad accident. I don't know if it's on my side or the other side. It may be the other side. And then what happens on this side is that the passerbyers want to look to see what's going on as opposed to just going with the flow of the traffic. So it is what it is. What can you do, right? Thank you, Ada, for coming to join my live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and everyone else that has come along to join my live. And I may have missed you. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're enjoying this beautiful day. Okay. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I will be sharing budgeting as far as fruits and vegetables, farmers markets, things of that nature, how we should be budgeting and how we can still eat good without overspending too terribly much. Okay. Very important. All right. Isn't that important? People say, oh, well, if you have too many fruits and vegetables, you're going to overspend. No, you won't. I didn't. As you can see, I did not overspend. Right. I stay under my budget. Right. So thank God. I hope and pray those people are okay. There's an accident over there on that side. So I don't have to sit in traffic because it's not on my side. Excuse me. So we pray for those people and we pray that no one was injured and that it all is going to be well, right? You know, hard times right now. We don't want to have to deal with traffic stuff, you know, and accidents. Okay. I want you all to be good to yourself. Okay. I want you to be well. And I'll see you when I get home. I'm going to go live again to show you all of the things that I got from the farmers market. Okay, some really good things that I want to share with you, because when you go to the farmers market, I want you to pick those things up too. All right, I want you to be good to you. Thank you, Ada, for joining. I appreciate you so much. Love, blessings, my sister. If I haven't subscribed to your channel, I need to. So just leave me a comment, just letting me know that you subscribe so I can subscribe back to your channel. Okay. All right, I want you to be good to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.